Started.
Man, you already know what it is. Welcome to the Billionaire Bruddas podcast.
Billionaire Bruddas, bro.
With Marcelo here. My name is Josh, aka Jaylee B. And
my name is Mung.
Yes, sir.
Or just call me Ray, like Ray Mung in Instagram.
Yes, sir. Follow me on YouTube, Instagram, all that stuff.
Yeah,
Go ahead and plug your YouTube.
You already know, guys. That guy Trey.
For sure. I'm Jaylee B.
Everything.
Oh, my bad.
More like that guy gay.
Hey, bro, you're gonna make it so we get demonetized.
On the first
we
one.
support LGBTQ people.
You see what's
we
happening to
support.
Kanye right now, bro. I'm not trying to be done like that. We just getting started.
Yeah,
You're not wrong.
you're right.
Bro.
For sure.
LGBTQ plus, man. I support you guys for real.
All right, for sure. I'll introduce myself first. So, like I said, I'm Joshua, aka Jaylee B, on all platforms. Just pretty much just Instagram and YouTube. 22. Went to college, dropped out after a year. I don't want to get too deep, too personal, but you know. Let me think what else. I'm just a dreamer, investor, just trying to get out the rat race, man. And we're going to talk later about what the rat race is for those who don't know what a rat race is. And
We need to get out, bro.
yeah.
Everybody need to get out.
What's-
I mean,
What's
everybody
crazy?
can't get out, but
What's crazy is how many people don't know about the rat race.
That's what
I
I'm
was talking to
saying,
my best
bro.
friend. She was like, rat race with a question mark. I was like, dang, I got to explain it. I thought everybody knew like what, you know.
Yeah, no, for real.
But yeah, that's pretty much me. Just trying to get, you know, this bag, and that's pretty much it, bro.
For sure.
I guess I'll go next.
Yeah, man.
It's your boy Trey. I am 20, about to be 21. I am. Shit, what'd you say? Shit. Man, we just trying to get out the rat. Same thing, bro. Honestly, trying to get out the rat race.
Yeah, bro.
Trying to, you know, build myself up, build my brand up, build everything up. And yeah, man, y'all find out more as we continue
for
on.
sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, what's good? Why don't you tell them about your YouTube channel, bro? Like your car flipping and like, you know.
Yeah, man, y'all can lock in That Guy Trey. It'll be linked in the comments. You know, I flip cars. I'm transitioning into day trading, do crypto, all that beautiful stuff. You can go check all that out on my YouTube channel. I give a lot of free game. Spend thousands to learn my own game. You can get it for free. All you gotta do is hit the link, bro.
For sure.
Respect. But yeah.
Oh, that's my bad. Wrong one.
Respect, bro. But yeah, it's my turn.
Go ahead, Mong.
My name is Ray. My name is Mung, or you can just call me. Honestly, just call me Ray, cause my full name is Ray Mung on Instagram and on YouTube.
What's your social security number, nigga?
Oh, chill.
Right.
But yeah, no, what's called? I'm the youngest one here. Not just turned, but like I'm 18. Just got finished with high school. You know.
Dang.
Man, it's crazy, bro. Cause like, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Even though, I don't know if I realized it too late, probably not. But like, I realized like, you know, my senior year, it's like everybody was, it was so sad. Like, you know, I felt like everybody was like an NPC, and I couldn't like, you know, talk to them or like, you know, get along with them.
Yeah.
So you know, my billionaire brothers, you know what I'm saying, man. That's the only people that, you know, I can relate with, and yeah.
Yeah, we not NPCs, bro. Trust me.
No, for sure.
For sure.
And I guess we should tell y'all.
And I'm trying to learn a lot, man. Like, you know, I'm trying to learn a lot from Josh, from Marcelo too, and just anyone that doesn't like, you know, think that the career is the only way, cause it's not, man. Like,
Yeah.
Career, no, man. I'm good with that. Like, you know, none of them interest me at all.
Yeah, that's how we're trying to
Except-
explain to people too.
yeah.
Like, working is fine. I don't have a problem with working. Well, I mean, I do, but like, I was trying to explain to other people that working is not the only way you can make income or like just make it out here. Or whatever your definition of successful is, like you don't have to. I mean, of course you want to work and that's like a stable income, but you can like start a business. You can, I don't know, just think outside the box.
You can. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, let's say you're a coder or something. Like, you probably like do like coding for several years for like a company, and then you know you can make your own coding company or something like that. You know, like, but people don't think like that. People want to be like, you know, they just want to work for someone because it's easier.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But you thinking of working for someone else, and I'm finna go to you. Thinking of working for somebody else, like you just putting their kicking their feet up pretty much. Like you can work for them, and they pay you whatever they pay you, and that's like just little breadcrumbs to them because they got their feet kicked up somewhere, like wherever they are.
You could be getting the full amount, man. Like you have the skills.
Yeah.
You just gotta want to do it, man.
Yeah. So this podcast pretty much like an investment mindset, also transition to like gym type of fitness or whatever like that.
You guys need help, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is strong
hit me
guy
up
over
on Instagram, Raymond.
We got everything on the podcast. So while you're here, you need to go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification, all that. Lock in now, not later, because I promise you're going to look back we'll be able to reflect back on these moments right
real,
here. We literally in the homie day. He ain't even in the video, but we in the homie Dason basement and right now are in the room.
Shout out to Dason, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Dason for locking in the
Yes,
location,
sir.
bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We're gonna look back at this a few years from now and it's gonna be like, whoa. So you
Yeah.
better lock in now, not later. Get the free game while you can before we drop a course and charge you $500 for it.
For real, man.
Straight up.
That might be it, man. You guys gotta get it now.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go.
So what y'all wanna go to?
We'll do goals first.
Yeah.
All
start with you.
man. All right, goals. So look, to their point, like everything that y'all are talking about, for me, look, I asked myself when I first started working, I was working at CC's Pizza making $7.50, bro. I was like looking at everything, asking myself, Marcelo, what do you want out of life? Okay, this is what you want out of life. Okay, do you think you're gonna make that working for somebody else? No, the answer is no. You're not gonna make that working for somebody else unless you want to be like the Coca-Cola CEO or something. So that led me to what I'm trying to do now, get out of the rat race. My goals right now is really, bro, just trying to work on day trading, I'm trying to scale to more passive incomes. For me, I look at my end goal, real estate. Start touching real estate, whether that's flipping or doing rentals or whatever. I feel like once you touch real estate, that's wealth. That's not getting rich, that's wealth. Why is that wealth? That's because it's forever. And then after that, bro, just, man, live it up, bro. I'm trying to live it up while I'm young, bro. I'm not trying to be 60.
Man.
I'm not trying to be 60 years old driving the electric Hellcat, bro. I'm trying to get the Hellcat right now.
Right now, yeah. That's interesting you said that, though, because I try to explain to my parents, though, like, and no, like, shame or nothing like that to them, but it's just like, to that generation, they only taught us what they could teach us as far as, like, working and all that, because back then, they didn't have all this crypto and stocks, and they weren't taught about, starting your own business and going over here, like, trucking and, like, all this other stuff or whatever. So it's like, you can't really be mad. You just kind of you just really got to do it and show them, like, it's other ways out here. So my personal goals, let me see. I feel like my personal goals is just to, like, of course, make sure I'm good and make sure, like, I don't have to work. I can wake up, do whatever I want to do, like, every day. But not only just for me, but, like, help my friends out, brother, cousins, aunt, uncle, whatever it is, like mom, dad, make sure they chilling. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it after that. Bro. Yeah, just like, family, financial freedom. And then, of course, like, health and just being, like, perfect health, like, you know what I mean? Because you can have all the money in the world, but you can be sick, have all the diseases and, like, all that stuff. So
yeah, old and fragile and have money, man. That's not what I want, bro. Yeah, that's not what I want.
And that's definitely what that. I want to be age where I, like, have a whole lot, and then I can't really enjoy it because mobility. I can't really, like, get up and do anything. So yeah, that's my personal goals: financial freedom, perfect health. Yeah.
You know what they say, bro. Health equals wealth, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Facts. Go ahead.
But yeah, I have a long-term and a short-term goal. My long-term goal, is to create, like, my brand. It's called FYS, Find Yourself. Is to, like, that brand is going to represent everything. Not just, like, mental health, like, helping people. It's going to represent, like, the game organization. Because, like, that's where I started off, That's where I started off, like, trying to become one of the best. I don't know if you guys know this, but it's, like, it's called League of Legends, trying to become the best over there, Didn't happen because my mindset and everything changed, and I was like, maybe I could approach it this way, like with the business side, and that's my long-term goal, and my short-term is to, well, right now what I'm doing, what I want to get to, is probably just like where I can position myself right now to get into the market, like the crypto market and, like, day trading especially too, because I feel like it's like what's called the recession. We're about to have a big opportunity, and I want to position myself, properly. So yeah, that's my short-term goal. Just get everything set up, basically. Yeah.
And I forgot to say too, because you had brought it the long-term and short-term. Short-term for me is like more probably start my box truck company with my homie Key. Shout out to my boy Key. We already got the LLC or whatever, but right now, like, Mom brought up the recession. Just trying to make sure, like, I capitalize on that, and we'll get into it later with the whole crypto thing and where I was last year and how I could have started last year, but I didn't have the idea. But yeah, we'll get into that later. So
yeah, we got a lot.
Yeah, it's sad, bro. You guys
it's sad,
this,
but
man.
it's another opportunity coming. So I'm not really,
It is what it is, huh?
Yeah, it is what it is. So
can't miss it this time, man.
Yeah.
So reflecting on what we're saying our goals are, like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing right now to prepare yourself for that?
For the short term, detail. Yeah, I'll go first. For the short term right now, since I want, to be prepared and everything, I'm just, hanging around like Marcelo, Josh, like because they've been in the game already, so they're just I'm around them, like they're teaching me and everything. I'm just trying to learn as much as I can while also like building. Right now we're just trying to start like find a way to build capital.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but that's
that's pretty much the same. Try to build capital, just working right now, and then. Yeah, like you said, just build capital. Pretty much, that's all you really can do, and of course, educate yourself. Like on YouTube, like that Clear Tax Value guy. Like I watch a lot of his videos now. Like I subscribe to him.
Good man, honestly.
Yeah,
bro.
so
Joshua put us on, bro.
Yeah, I watch a lot of his videos now, and just stay up on news, and it's like just wait. It's pretty much a waiting game at this point. So as long as you like know up on news and know what's coming, and know like, all right, cool, this day this should happen or this may happen. I'm ready for whatever. It's like.
Yeah. I think that's the key thing, bro. Staying up on that, because there's so many people that they want the same. We all want financial freedom. We all want to get out of the rat race. Everybody wants the same thing. Yeah. I think the difference is the consistency of how you continue to approach every single day towards what you want to get. Right. So it's like, are you like, okay, I want to day trade, and then it's like you just start doing it for a day, literally, and then next thing you know, like you don't even touch it again.
Yeah.
How you get that consistency, that's what makes the difference for sure.
That's for sure.
You want to go next, Mom? What are you doing right now? What's your goal? What are you doing right now to get to that?
Oh, I went first.
Yeah, he went first.
Oh, you already went? Oh, I'm tripping. Shit, my bad.
Yeah, I just piggybacked off of him pretty much. We just talking about basically to build capital and stay up on news and like just be ready for like, especially the December 14th he was saying, but he was saying also the 13th is going to be important too. So those 2 days, that's when we're going to know, all right, cool. Maybe move money this way or keep it, and because they say cash is king, so
it is definitely king.
You gotta be ready.
What's coming?
You gotta be ready to snipe in, bro.
I'll say for me, so goal right now is just to get out of the rat race. I don't think we said that on here, but all of us work at Amazon. We work at the same exact building.
Were we supposed to say that?
We did.
I said, were we supposed to say that?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, how we met each other.
Oh yeah,
I think that's important.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Bro. No, we ain't gonna get fired. we slaves at Amazon, bro. We are all slaves at Amazon.
Getting squeezed.
Fire me, bro. That's fine.
This is actually our podcast, so they can't fire us. No. Freedom of speech.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be an issue maybe if we were like recording in the facility. I think that's something different. But as far as speaking on how we're going, I mean, we're not no top tier. I mean, we're peewees to them, bro. They ain't worried about us talking about this, bro. We all met at Amazon. I've known Josh for well over a year now.
Probably 2 now.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, it has been a minute. Yeah. And then Mung.
Just recently, probably like 8 months. 8 months?
8 months?
8 months, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's been a minute.
You?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah, what's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, my goal, like I said, get out of the rat race. What I'm doing to do that right now is, making, I say sacrifices, but like, man, I'm liquidating, cars, getting rid of, I used to have a really nice lowered manual G37. Had to sell it. I bought a fat diesel truck. Trying to put it to work soon, hopefully with the boys.
Yeah.
Make some bread. And yeah, man, I mean, I pretty much have my capital ready. I've just been studying up, getting ready, trying to, paper trade. If you guys know what that is on Webull, it's basically like setting up trades with fake money, just trying to learn the technical analysis aspect of day trading.
Right.
And yeah, man, once you start just trying to create my something that damn, excuse me.
Some water, no?
Oh God, low key, I was thinking, we forgot about that.
Yeah, low key.
Trying to have something that every single day I can scale up, so that day-to-day business, which would be what I'm going to put the truck towards to make some money, but also the day trading, let that account continue to build
right,
while scaling that money in dollar cost averaging into the crypto market, waiting for those big gains that are going to come.
Yeah.
Because it's going to get serious in here.
No,
for sure. So yeah, speaking about that, about the capital rather, excuse me. So I'm going to go ahead and tell my story about why I don't have the capital right now. So basically,
depressing story.
And we were both, me and Marcelo was at Amazon. We were talking about it. He used to ask me all the time, like, man, where you at with crypto? Where you at? Because there was this specific coin I was in, and I was up on it. He's like, man, where you at? Where you at? He would check in all the time, and we just talk about it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I invested in, I can't remember how much I put in, but the high I was at, can I say a number or not?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have it anymore.
Transparent you want to be.
I don't have it anymore. So anyways, the high I had seen it probably highest like 34K.
That's crazy, bro.
Sold a little bit. Like I took profits. Like I didn't really like just saw it up there and then zero. Like I took profits and put in like NFTs, but of course with crypto going down, NFTs going down with it, and then I think I put some of the student loans. Of course, like maybe like bought some other stuff, took out my parents or whatever.
How much do you think you lost? How much would you say you lost?
Or you mean loss or like potentially
Potentially
gains?
could have secured, but you didn't take the profit if you wouldn't have cashed out. Like besides what you pulled out, like 25, 30.
I guess the whole 30, yeah, about 30 something.
That
Because it was a solid, and that's when I knew I should have sold. Thinking about it now in retrospect, right? I knew I should have sold because just seeing it at that between 30 and like 33 or 34 for like days and like weeks, I was like, yeah, I was like, maybe that was like the high, like the literal high point. It was like the ceiling wasn't going any further up. So that happened. Like I said, I took profits, sold, and did whatever. I left a fat chunk in there though. So of course, when the crypto market crashed, I think what made it crash? I forgot.
it was just consolidating sideways, and then it just
Everything
crashed
just
down.
plummeted.
The whales pulled out.
That it was something else that really big happened. I can't remember exactly what it was. But anyways, all that lost. Well, I don't say lost, but lost potential gains, and kind of like starting over, bro. Back to square one, ground floor, bro. And yeah, bro. So that's pretty much my story and how that went. And I just know now. At least I learned that lesson now to sell. Not like as soon as I see that number, but it's like kind of like take profits on the way up, because
when stuff starts trading sideways, you know you need to pull it.
Yeah, that's
Now
when you
we
need to
know.
pull it. Yeah, you need to pull the trigger, bro. Go ahead and get up out of there, fam. So
for sure.
that's pretty much my story in a short.
Yeah, bro, I
thing
have a
about that.
question for you, bro. So how did you feel, bro? Like, imagine having 35K, bro. Like, for me, I never had like that amount of money in my life yet. I said guys.
Right.
So yeah, how did you feel at that moment, bro? Like, were you like excited? You're like, what the heck? Tell us.
I feel like
man.
I was kind of spoiled because just seeing it all the time, it kind of felt like a video game. So it was just like GTA kind of. I was like,
I agree.
I just kept seeing it every day, and it's like, it'll be there tomorrow, or it'll maybe even go up, and I'll sell. Because I remember Marcelo asking me like, bro, when you gonna sell? When you gonna sell? So I literally was like, man, when it hits about 50, I think that's my number.
I remember you literally.
Bro.
I remember your body movement and everything when you said
Bro.
that. When you was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna wait." Like, man,
I'ma
probably
wait.
like 50.
Yeah, I was like, man,
And
probably
I
about
was
50.
like-
I'll probably, if it went to 50, I'd probably sell like 35 or 40. Let the rest just sit in there. If it goes down, I still secured like a lot of profit. So
That's big money, man.
yeah.
Jesus
So
Christ.
to answer your question, what I was thinking, you mean like afterwards, after it crashed?
Nah, bro. Like,
During that moment.
during that moment,
During that
bro, seeing
moment.
that 30K, 35K.
Yeah, bro.
like,
It was nice because at that time it just felt like everything was just green, like everything was good, like you just balling, like you didn't have to worry about
the
checking your
roof just
account.
feels limitless.
Yeah, like you just buy whatever, go wherever, the gas tank, go to the grocery store, go out to eat. Like you never had to look at your bank account. Like it was just good at that time.
Damn, bro. That's like, you were pretty close to like financial freedom then, basically.
Yeah, because if
that
I would have
was the
took
golden
that,
ticket, bro.
yeah, if I would have took that money and held it to now, like today's time,
Could have easily 10x'd it.
easily. And even to Dude's story, like how he flipped it like that, like took that money he earned from here, took it in here, like put it here, and then it like whatever. So, but like I said, this is a learning opportunity, and like we said, like another opportunity coming is coming, and
Yeah.
so
Can't wait for that.
but yeah, so that was pretty much what happened. And like we were just saying, man, it was just like good times. You was living good. You didn't have to worry about nothing. Like get my parents like hunted, like just blues, like for Christmas. Get my brother a PlayStation. I'm gonna have to pay me back half though. But bought myself a PlayStation. Like you think all this stuff just add up. You just like do put like 1,000 something on student loans. Freaking, it was just good times.
Wow, man.
And now it's not. But but it's an opportunity though, so it's like it's a learning lesson. Like everything, although it was bad and like to go through that, but you got to think these millionaires and billionaires lose like a crap ton of more money than we, whatever lose or see whatever. So it's just an opportunity for me, learning lessons. So taking it around with it pretty much, and then that's good for me to go through that and y'all to. I'm gonna say not because you went through the same thing too, pretty much, and then that way I can tell y'all. Tell y'all my story, and then it's like, okay, so I heard his story, so let me not, when I see this at this number or see the chart at this and it's consolidating, oh yeah, let me go ahead and get out because I know what happened to Josh or whatever. Like, so yeah, it's pretty
Man. Thank you for sharing your story, bro. Cause like,
Yeah, man, for
I'm
sure.
not trying to have. I mean, I'm down to always like make mistake, of course.
Right.
Like, that's how you learn, bro. But like, hey man, if you like, that's the wisdom that we need, you know.
Yeah, but somebody said it's better to learn off of somebody else's mistakes rather than your own. So
that's the difference between a wise person and a smart person.
You know it.
There we go, man. There we
You
go.
know it, bro. So yeah, but tell them about because like you're saying, you went through the same thing pretty much. So
Yeah, I did not get up to as high as him. I got closer to 15K, but
it's still solid, bro. That's
for
crazy.
For me, it was like, it was interesting the dynamic of you're still clocking in every day to this job, but I was actually swing trading a lot during that time. So buy low, sell high, buy the dip, sell higher, buy the dips, and just keep following the whole way up. And it was interesting. You reach a point, like there was a day where like I invested like 200-300 into a trade and sold it like the same day for like $2,000, over $2,000. It's like $2,500.
Bro.
So that switch, and that might not be a lot to necessarily other people who are watching this, but whenever you're used to making $500 a week or something like that, it's like wow, like, this is crazy. This is a huge opportunity. Like, what am I doing? So for me, it was interesting seeing that switch and then watching it all kind of like it felt like it was overnight, like the whole market just plummeted and we lost all that. And I was like, wow, you know what? Like, I cannot let this happen again.
Yeah.
Like, so from that point on, after the market crashed, and I was like, bro, a few things need to happen. One thing, I need way more money than what I had last time because last time, I was like, basically, bro, every time Friday hit, bro, and the check hit, crypto.
Yes.
Like trying to build that capital to invest and at the same time trying to educate yourself on the market, the bull run, all the different stuff. When are you gonna max out? Whenever Bitcoin hit the $60,000, it was going sideways. Everybody's like, oh, it's consolidating.
Nothing's gonna go to 100K.
Nothing goes up in a straight line. Nothing goes up in a straight line, which is true.
That is true.
But I think we had too many new investors, such as really myself, and
I would say me too, kind of. Well,
all of us, there's people who've been swinging Bitcoin since 2013, 2017, all the bull runs beforehand. So we were definitely new to it, trying to more educated than probably the average person who had got in during that time. Realized definitely a huge opportunity, but when it was trading sideways, we should have pulled it.
Yeah, we should have.
Yeah, man, had to get the capital up. My capital is pretty much, I'm cool where I'm at. I have the money now to sink it in. Well, I'll just say, my goal is to just throw in like 10K and then just, whatever comes, swing trade it up. Yeah,
man, that's gonna be exciting. I'm excited for my my first ever, what is it? Recession. I mean, honestly, I'm excited then, man.
For sure.
All right.
Go ahead, man.
But yeah, what's called? I was just about to say, like, I'm excited, man, for my first ever recession. Honestly, just because like I'm with like people that been through it, and like they're sharing me their mistakes, they're sharing me their what they learned from it, and like, bro, imagine having.
You can't lose, bro.
I can't lose,
That's it,
basically.
bro.
Man.
If you come out in 2024, 2025, bro, and you still got to work a regular job, bro, you got an issue.
Yeah, I got an issue. It got to be a me problem, bro. So.
It got to be a me problem. And low-key too, it's kind of like, I'm kind of excited too, because this is also like, I want to say my first, it might be my first recession, at least on this side of the spectrum. Like, I was already in and then it crashed. So more so like getting on this side when it crashes and then I get in. So I guess from this side, y'all say I'm pretty excited too.
Yeah, no, for sure, man.
Yeah.
So, bro, just get the capital up, bro. When COVID happened, I don't know. We're going to get demonetized now.
Right. Can't say that.
We'll cut that out. Well, when the cough happened,
right.
Bro, it was so disappointing, graduating high school and then like not having the capital, but realizing like so much opportunity within the market. And then it was crazy seeing all the NPC robots. Like, I go to work. I was working at Chick-fil-A at the time, and they're like, ripping their hair out. They're like, oh my God, everything's going under. The whole world is coming to an end. Nothing's going to recover. And I'm like looking at, I always talk about, which one was it? All right. Yeah. So saw Dave & Buster's, bro. It was worth like $50. It dropped down to somewhere in like the $2 to $4 range. And I was going to my parents. I was going to people at Chick-fil-A. I'm like, bro, like there's this amazing opportunity, bro. Like, you put, 10 grand into that, you're going to get a huge return. They're like, no, man, you don't get it. Like the world's coming to an end. Dave & Buster's is done. It's not coming back. And here's little old me, bro. I think I had like $670 something to my name. I threw it all into whatever I could, and like only like maybe like 2.5x my money, so not that much.
Still solid.
But it was depressing seeing not GameStop, Dave and Buster's go back to like, it went to like $60 or something crazy.
Wait, how fast did it go back up to? Like months, days?
Less than a year.
Wow.
Less than a year. Like I had just started working at Amazon whenever I started working at Amazon a little after COVID, and then like, bro, it hadn't even been a year yet, and it was back up.
It's crazy.
Depressing, bro. Depressing. And I was like, wow, the next time an opportunity like this happens, I'm gonna be ready.
Which is coming, man.
Yeah.
It's coming.
That's why I had to sell the G, bro. Had to sell the G. Had to slave away at the Zon, bro.
Yeah.
Working 10 hours a day, 5 days a week. Working on Saturday.
Dang.
Yeah, man.
He's working on Saturday, bro.
Working on Saturday, bro. But the account is ready though.
Right,
That's the thing.
yeah.
The
Well,
account,
beefed up.
the account is ready.
Can't wait to see that, bro. For real.
Yeah. But so coming up, the Fed pivot. So he said we're talking about what's the name? Clear text.
Let's just talk about the recession.
Honestly.
All right, for sure. I mean, go ahead, bro. I'm ready, fam. I'm not ready, but I'm ready. Mentally, I'm ready.
So, as far as like, what is your experience like with the recession? Like, did you guys ever experience anything like like 2007, 2008?
Yeah, I know y'all niggas finna bring that up. So 2008, I didn't experience. Like, I didn't even know what the word recession was, even though like the housing market crashed, like all that. Like, and thanks to God, whoever you believe in, whatever. So like, my parents, they were doing pretty good, great jobs, and like in the house we were in, we're still in the same one. So.
Blessed up.
Yeah, bro, blessed up. Like, I didn't really experience anything. Like the meals didn't change. I didn't have to like change schools or move over here or I had to like do anything like that. Still had good Christmases, like birthday, still good. So,
bro, I had to move to the hood.
Straight up.
Yeah, talk about that,
Straight up, bro. Like, so
I
I remember, I'll never forget the day, right? Like the day my mom and then my brother's dad got laid off. So I was at this after school program. I just got out of school and I went to this after school program. She came and got me way earlier than she usually does. I was like, oh wow, like this is strange.
Yeah.
We get in the car and I'm like, this is right after tax season, and she had just bought a new car. And I was like, hey, like, why'd you get me so early? I got in the car and she was like, me and my brother's dad, they're like, hey, we lost our jobs.
Dang.
I was like, whoa, like for real? Like, so what's gonna happen? Literally watched my whole life, bro, in like the span of maybe like a month and a half, 2 months, literally living in like a okay place, like a regular suburban place, bro. Moved all the way to the hood. I was still going to the same school, luckily, but bro, I had to get up like extra early just to make it to the school. And it was, and it was all really emotional for me growing up now though, and having conversations with like you or like even Ian, hopefully you guys will meet him one day, and hearing people be like, yeah bro, like I didn't even know a difference. Like I remember, bro, like I wanted like a Transformer toy that Christmas, bro, and like my mom had to give me like some like knockoff like super plasticky poor Transformers just to give me like a Christmas, bro, just because it was like watching the whole thing decline. Luckily I only had to stay there for like a year, and then we moved back closer to kind of in that area. But I was like, wow, bro. And then like just reading up on people like Grant Cardone, and he also missed that 08 opportunity, I believe. But seeing these people, like they really like beefed up their accounts, took advantage. I was like, bro, I got to do that next time.
Yeah, bro.
No, for sure.
And here we are, bro, going into 2023. I'm ready.
Exciting, bro. Ready. But yeah, what's called this is my first ever recession, just because 2008 when the first recession happened or something, I wasn't here, man. I wasn't born here. Yeah, bro, I wasn't born in Zogum, bro. It's in Myanmar.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, I was playing with wheels, bro. Literally. Hey, what's called? I didn't have anything, bro. But we had family. We had it's just there's nothing really advanced over there. So I don't really feel the effect, even all the way from third world country. So.
Dang.
But yeah.
He was over there chilling. US was going down.
Bro. I was having fun, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Climbing trees, you know. Zombie.
That's good though. And just like the story I just talked about earlier with my crypto loss or whatever, and then his story about the recession, or whatever. So it's like we can all learn from each other and different learning experiences. And
so I'm excited, bro.
Yeah. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready.
So I guess what are you gonna talk about next? The recession or not the recession, but the pivot?
Yeah, we're talking about the pivot.
All right, go ahead, bro. What you got, bro?
So
let's see if you watched the video 50 times.
All right, test my knowledge. So basically, December 14th, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
They're going to raise the rates. The Fed, as we were talking about the Feds, they're going to raise the rates. Now, if they raise the rates by 0.5, it's still bad, but it's good, right?
Can I backtrack?
Go ahead.
All right, so look, this is why this is so important, okay? So you guys know everything, the cost of everything is up, right? We have inflation. I believe he said, watching that tax guide, the inflation peaked in I believe it was June or July.
Yeah.
So inflation's coming down, which is good, but the reason why it's coming down is because they keep raising interest rates.
Right.
So when the Fed raises interest rates, that means it costs more for people to borrow money. So like, your bank, Wells Fargo, they need to take a loan for like $100 million. They go to the feds and they take like $100 million loan. So now it costs them more money to take that same money. And then whenever you need to go buy your car now, they gotta charge you more on interest so that they make money to cover that difference.
Right.
So now that they're lowering, they're still raising the Fed rate.
Right.
But this is going to start signaling the pivot for the next bull run. Right. And that's why we're going to start talking about the phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. So phase 1, like he said, the forms come out December 13th. So really you'll be able to Google on December 13th to see what you can pretty much tell by then what direction the market is going to go. And then December 14th, December 13th, that's when that comes out. December 14th is when they'll actually go live and announce what their final decision is. What's phase 2.
So we're skipping ahead right back to where we were. 0.5 is still bad because they're raising it, but it's good because they're not raising it as much. Now, on the other hand, if they raise it by 0.75, right?
Correct.
It's bad, and that's extra bad, right? So we're hoping for the 0.5, so that way we know, like, all right, this is phase 1, the pivot, the clear tax value or clear value tax, whatever his name is, what he was explaining. So, Mung, we're going to test you now. What is phase 2?
Phase 2?
When is phase 2? We'll start with that.
Ooh, it's around April.
That is wrong.
Are you serious?
That is wrong.
Oh, I ain't got the sound effect.
You guys put me on the spot, man.
So phase 2 is February 1st. That's whenever they will be announcing. And two things are either going to happen. They're either going to raise it 2 more base points to reach, 4.5?
Yep, that's their goal.
That's their targeted interest. Or they're not going to raise it at all. And that is important. So again, the thing about this whole pivot thing is, you can watch Graham Stephan. He talks about this, or the tax guy they're talking about. Anytime that there's a pivot, whenever they're raising interest rates and then there's a pivot in the market, that is a sign that the next bull run is on the way. Right. So that's why these pivots are so pivotable. That's why it's so important. Yeah. So yeah, February 1st, they're going to announce what's going to be the next thing. I mean, even if they raise it to 2 more base points or whatever, that still shows us that we're on track and things are happening the exact way that they need to.
Right.
And then what happens? What's phase 3?
Phase 3. I like messing with Monk. Monk, phase 3.
Put me on the spot again.
I'm not gonna lie. I forgot. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, so phase 3, they're just not gonna raise it any longer. Yeah. So if everything goes as planned with phase 1 and phase 2, then in phase 3 they're just not gonna raise it any longer.
Or like lower it, right?
And they're just not gonna. They're just gonna leave it as it is, and we'll probably ride like that for most of the rest of 2023.
And I heard it was called, you're not gonna feel the effect like instantly.
Yeah.
Correct. It probably can take like few months. Right. Just like 6 to 8 months or something or more. Yeah. But yeah.
I think they kind of related that to like maybe eating like some bad food or something like that, and it's not gonna be instantly like that second. You may feel it like the next day or 2 days later or something like that. So,
but it's gonna hit you.
Yeah, for sure.
It's gonna hit you, bro.
So yeah, we're just waiting on that. December 13th, 14th, really important days. Like I said, February, and then so forth and so on. So 2023 pretty much is looking like stagnant, and then I just hate it for it to be that long.
Probably mid 2023. So first thing is December 14th, you'll see like a small little kick in the market. So probably some good like 2 and 3x opportunities within the crypto market. Definitely for your day trader, things like SPY and all those different things are going to go really crazy. Yeah. So that would be a good opportunity. But going into 2023, the thing with crypto is that, that short run, it'll be a short-lived, spike in the market. Going into 2023, where things are still getting worse. That's the thing. Yeah. So it's good for the stock market, but at the end of the day, like things are still getting bad within the recession. You have like people can't buy houses, and people can't afford cars anymore. Yeah. That's why I stopped flipping cars, because people are just broke right now. And I lost my train of thought. Not gonna lie.
But it was cause so I was about to like tell them like when you were done talking about like I know it's gonna take a while, but like, that means you got time to prepare, man. Yeah. Like, get your like money beefed up like him, $20K in your saving or something, man. Yeah. just get it ready.
But see, that's what the dude was saying too. The clear value tax guy. I think the last video I watched of him, or 2 videos ago, I don't know. But he was saying like 2023 may have like a mini bull run, but then it's just gonna be like it's gonna go right back to stagnant or bad per se. And
I would expect that in February, March.
Yeah. But it's really, everything's pretty much really lining up for like 2024. You got the election, you got the Bitcoin halving. So, and of course the Bitcoin halving, like,
that's where it's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, that's where everything pretty much go crazy. And Bitcoin controls, I won't say controls, but like when Bitcoin goes up, everything else goes up. If you just been watching crypto for a while, or like even just look at charts for like over the years or whatever, you just see Bitcoin go up or Bitcoin go down, then everything goes down with it. So it's like, yeah.
Yeah,
it's gonna
I can't
stay
wait to see
news,
that,
bro.
man. So yeah, cause like this is my first time even like looking into crypto, like everything, stocks.
Yeah.
So yeah, when I see it or something, when I see the effect, like, oh, okay. Because like, you guys are just like telling me it, but like,
Yeah.
I haven't seen it with my own 2 eyes.
But even still, I feel
yeah.
like it's perfect for you to even be like getting into it and then get into it at this time. Because I think when I got into it, it was more so like already up, or it was just
we
like,
were reacting. We had to be reactive to what was
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah, we didn't have like, all right, recession's coming, all right, cool, ape in here, or all right, this news. It was just like regular life, just everything was like, it was kind of just in the middle. It wasn't really like up or like all the way down. It was just like,
And we're like scrambling trying to get in, so we had to be reactive, or you get to be like proactive.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So
Sure.
it was. I feel like it was more risky back then. It's like you put your money in. If you lose it, well, that's the market. If you gain money, then well, good, congratulations.
Yeah, very volatile.
So, but now it's just more so like you
Yeah,
just got
so
an
it's like
opportunity.
confirmed, basically.
Yeah, you got a big opportunity. Not
And
you, but like everybody.
the thing is, like the market was so volatile because if you were chasing those, 100 X's and stuff
Yeah.
like that, you
The
had to
meme
buy
coins.
You had to buy meme coins, and it's like 1 minute you can be up thousands, the next second you have no money. But right now you have the opportunity to buy stable coins like legit companies or legit projects, and you still now have that opportunity to get that 10, 15, 20x that you're looking for. Like what we say, compound, right? Compound right now trading at like $34 a coin. It peaked at 900.
900,
you know,
yeah.
and it averaged all around 6 to like 400.
Yeah.
So you put 10 grand on that right now, and then you sell it at, I don't know, $500, $600, $700, bro. You're gonna make bread. Bro.
Yeah. But even with the like, you mentioned the stable coins. The stable coins even risky now. Like look at FTX, and it was another one before FTX.
Oh, Luna. Was it Luna?
Yeah, Luna. Yeah.
Is that the one that crashed really hard?
Yeah.
That's a
That's
huge-
yeah. Yeah. Like even with that, the stable coins, it's still. I don't say it's risky, but it's not as risky. So yeah, I'm ready, bro.
Why y'all go blank on me, bro? What
about Terra? Wasn't Terra the crypto that crashed?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Terra Luna.
Terra Luna, right?
Yeah,
That's wild.
that was the one. I feel like it was one before that, but I cannot remember.
Yeah, it's a lot, bro. I think even right now there's like a bank or there's some type of crypto bank. I don't know the name, but there's some
USDT?
crypto bank that is
that
going.
might be it.
Yeah, that's going down too. But there's another crypto bank that's like about to tank completely.
Yeah, they were saying tethered. I think that's the
Yeah,
USDT.
Tether.
USDT. Yeah.
Let's go crypto to zero. Bitcoin to $100. Bitcoin
Right.
to $100, bro. So
Y'all
we
buy
can buy
Bitcoin
it.
if it goes down to like.
I'm buying Bitcoin if it goes down to anything.
For real.
Do your thing, bro. I'm buying Solana, Ethereum. No, I'm buying. Yeah, I'm gonna buy Solana, Ethereum, and Sheep.
So right now, what side hustles are you either considering getting into, you're already into, or so just to recap that whole segment, Bitcoin, the way it's looking, the happening is not going to happen until end of 2023 going into 2024, and that means we're not going to peak until probably 2025. So
Right.
that means you're looking at right now at 2 years until all this kind of happens. Still right now is a great time to get in because once you have this small bull run that's projected to happen in 2023, yeah, things are going to go up, but when they come back down, we don't necessarily know if things are going to crash back down to the prices that they are right now. I don't know if
Right.
compound right now is, like I said, that's a good one. It's like $34 a share right now. When it might, let's say it goes up to like, $100 or $150, something small like that, and then it comes back down. It might come back down to $80. So
Right.
you might lose that opportunity to get in. So what are you doing at this very moment right now? what are you doing right now to get into the market, bro?
What are we doing
What are you,
right
what's,
now?
or what are your side hustles that you're considering getting into, or what are you doing to leave the Amazon slave ship? Shout out Jeff Bezos. What are you doing
Jeff
right now?
Bezos. See you one day, man.
Go ahead, man.
But yeah, for me, it's just I might just join forces, with my brothers. Basically.
I thought you was going
My
to say join
brothers.
Air Force.
Nah, join forces. What's called start
Yeah,
something
man.
together.
Buff ass.
And Marcelo is doing his trucking thing, and he's basically like, yo, bro, like come join me, like let's start this, and yeah. But like right now, for my own,
That's a good question, bro.
for my own, for my own side also, I was thinking of honestly just trying to like educate myself to where like I can do something like coaching or something, because of course like gym coach or something like that.
Right.
Because like all my friends have been telling me like bro, you're a really good coach. Like you're like the type of person that like I guess people would want to work out with, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that's
Like
how I'm
personal
trying to-
trainer type of thing.
Personal trainer type
Yeah.
of thing. There we go.
That's
So,
dope.
yeah.
I feel like for me, so I want to start my box truck or get it off the ground, or say it's already started, but get it off the ground pretty much. So I know 2 people already that have box trucks and already do that thing. So probably for me, just like get in contact with them, maybe like take some days off here and there and get on the road with them, see how it is, like get the ins and outs, see what they do.
Do you think they'll pay you like so you can still like be there making money? Like is there some type of value you can add to their business so that you can learn the business, but so you
That's
can
a good
leave
question.
Amazon? Cause you got to get out of Amazon,
Yeah,
bro.
got
Like
to, bro.
I'm at
Got
that
to.
point too.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, bro, I got to get out of
I
there,
get
bro.
it, yeah. That's a good question. I don't know. I feel like that's more so just up to them and how they feel or how they see me and just how they value me and value my time or whatever. So
And
that'd
if
be
they
up to
say
them.
no, what are your options?
I mean, I'll still be willing to learn because it's not always like what I can get out of it financially or like I'm only here for the money or like whatever. So I can still learn some valuable things that could save me like later down the road or something like that. So yeah, that, and then maybe other side hustles. That's a good question, bro. Cause
It's hard, bro, for real. Cause like when we were talking about like side hustle, like drop shipping or like just what is it, photo on demand, no,
Print on
There
demand.
we
demand.
go.
Yeah.
It's like something like that. It's like it's like cause that's what I want to do. That's like easy. That's but the problem with those is like it's very
But is it really
oversaturated.
easy?
Huh?
Yes.
But is it really easy?
It's not really. Wait, what do you mean by that?
Like, is it easy to be successful in it?
No, that's like the biggest reason. Like when
Yeah.
we're discussing it, like at Amazon, the best place in the world. But yeah, what's called? We're just discussing like different side hustle that we can do, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like when I was talking to Marcel, like I'm like, damn man. So this, I don't know if this is gonna work. Like this is making me think. Makes me think.
Yeah, it's tough because I really was like at that point. I was like, man, I really want to try to find a way to make money online. And I really, for like 2 weeks, you can ask Monk, threw myself into just everything, bro. I'm like looking at social media marketing, print on demand, Amazon FBA, regular drop shipping through Spotify. I'm looking at all these different online side hustles that you can do. And my end conclusion, bro, took me back to what I always wanted to do, which is just day trade. Like.
Yeah.
You get told through TikTok and Instagram and all that stuff like, oh, bro, it's super easy. Like, go on Instagram or whatever, find a trendy product, make a store, blah blah blah, set it all up. You'll make millions. Nah, bro, it don't work that way.
Bro. I feel like it's way too saturated now, like way too saturated.
And just so we can give you guys just to further solidify how we met a guy. He was a crypto millionaire dude. Dude's like 17. He got into drop shipping really early when it wasn't saturated, made a lot of money. He had 600K. He took that money, threw it into basically like Ethereum, other stable coins, and turned it into a huge lump sum of money.
But see, with that, it was just perfect timing. Like when he did that, like he got that 600, but then he threw it in with like COVID, like the crash when everything was down. So it was like when everything recovered and the little bull run happened, it was like he was just up. So,
but I asked him, I said, well, what do you think about drop shipping? Do you think it's something that's good to get into still?
Right.
He said, no, it's saturated.
For somebody to make that kind of money on that, doing that, and then say it's saturated, like
it's like I mean, 600K is a lot of money. So it's like if you now you have financial freedom, so you have the ability to sit at home and you have the financial ability to spend 10 grand trying to find this product that might make you 600 grand, and you don't want to do that anymore. To me, that's a sign like, okay, bro, this guy has the ability to still invest in this. He can afford to take the losses to buy this product, send it to Amazon, spend 10 grand and it not work out. And he can afford that type of business expense, yet he doesn't do it. To me, that's a sign, So what is he putting his time to? Yeah. What is he doing right now?
Day
trades.
Day trades.
And then I started looking at day trading. I'm like, bro, like you can just learn. If you learn technical analysis, like throw yourself into it, which is what I've been doing, bro. And you just completely learn technical analysis, bro. You can make the same money, bro. You make more, honestly.
That's true.
Crazy.
So that I just forgot, it just came to me. So like videography, I can do that. Graphic design, I do that as well on the side. But right now it's not as lucrative, but it just
How
is
can you
what
make it more lucrative?
I guess just put myself more out there, I guess. So, and then get the people I've done work for or work with or whatever, and like put me out there and whatever, and like, hey, tag, like, hey, this is my person that did my video.
Business card, bro.
Yeah, so I should.
Yeah, honestly, bro, go crazy, bro.
Honestly,
Yeah.
bro.
So those are two things.
But you have like legit skills that you can scale.
Yeah,
and that people
the
want,
videos
bro.
look good. I'm not I'm not gonna toot my own horn.
Not toot your own horn, bro.
But the videos look really good. It's like really, really high quality, like really like 4K, like everything. Yeah, it's good.
Damn.
Cinematic, really good. But so those two things, and like we were just talking about like day trading and just staying up on the news, getting ready.
What about you, Mung? Mr. P.
What?
What can you do right now,
You already
bro?
said it.
Oh, that's it? That's all you got?
That's the second time.
That's all you got?
What do you mean?
I want to hear more, bro.
the trainer. He was
Oh,
talking
you
about
want
how
to
people-
training people? Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
I
okay.
think
That's
you're
cool. That's cool. I want more than that, bro. I don't want to just
okay,
hear
for
like
sure.
that you want to train, bro. Like, what are you doing right now, bro? Sorry, I'm clicking on the table.
No, that's cool.
What are you doing at this very moment, bro? Like, how can you right now get into it? Like, how can you throw yourself and obsess over being successful trying to be a trainer? How could you start making money in the next week being a trainer for somebody? He said, "Well, you and me go daily. I can start charging you."
For real, bro. Hey, I'm like,
You charge
all my
100
boys,
to
man.
me, 100 to Dason.
Yeah.
And that's solid, bro.
200,
You
bro.
just get like 5 people. That's 500 a week.
No, for
You
real.
get 10 people, space it out. That's 1,000 a week.
You know, for
Literally.
sure. You're not wrong, but like,
If you charge them 100 a week, but
yeah, I feel like what's called not I feel like, but I know like what will like I guess catapult me to like if I want to start doing that, it's just learning about my nutrition and everything, like about like just how food affects you. If I learn that and like I put myself out there, like just market myself out there, I think you'll like go, it'll be big.
So how serious have you been trying to learn the nutrition aspect? Because you definitely have, obviously, like, I mean, look at you. You're like,
bro.
you're huge. You're literally built like a Roblox character.
I'm fat right now, bro. What are you talking
You're
about?
built like a Roblox character. Like, literally, so you have the training down. Now you just need
to learn
the
the
nutrition.
nutrition side, and then after that, the nutrition side is like I have to test it for myself, because like
Alright.
you have to do it like you have to like basically like buy the food, like test.
so you basically feel like you need to what's the word I'm looking for?
Are you
Something
learning
to do with
nutrition right
expertise.
now?
Yeah, like
Are you
Yeah.
doing it right now?
Yeah, like I've been watching this guy on YouTube called Matt Ogus, and like his videos are starting to make sense. I just have to like, for me, I just have to watch like the video like probably like 100 times or something to learn, bro. It's sad, but like you just gotta keep going, man.
Right. So you feel like the word's master. What I was trying to look for. You feel like you have to master the nutrition. Like you feel obviously
if you
already
wanna know about other people's body and like how food affects them, yeah, you're gonna have to like master that shit.
right, because there's different type of body types, right? Like
Yeah.
we can do the same workout for like 6 months straight, but my body can look different.
Yeah.
For sure. And then same thing with like food. So
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
for
saying.
sure, for sure.
But the workout is the workout side. I got that like down. I can do basically just anything with that.
yeah,
help
bro.
out people.
Because you had me hurting for about 3 days, man.
Yeah, it's
I ain't gonna
crazy,
lie.
bro. Now it's gonna get big.
For
Yeah,
sure,
I'm gonna
for
get
sure,
shredded.
for sure. So yeah, we come to you, fam. You trying to
Alright,
pressure
man.
everybody else, bro? What you doing, man? What you
Man,
doing, bro?
honestly, bro, like just like how whenever we all started hanging out, like I focus a lot now on what is it, like positive? I consider it positive stress. So like my diesel truck, when I bought it, bro, like I was like I knew that the trucking thing was gonna be something I wanted to get into, and I just kept hesitating, and then like I found the good diesel truck for a good price, and I was like, bro, like I don't even like know what's gonna end up happening, but like, bro, let me just put myself in a situation where I have to figure it out.
Right.
So that's what I did, bro. I spent the 10 grand. I bought the truck, sold the G cat, got some of my money back. And and now I'm partnering hopefully with Mung and Dason, and I saw the trailer outside. Trailer looked dope, not gonna lie.
Bro,
and,
let's get started,
we can
man.
start putting it together. So like, that positive stress is one thing, and then literally, bro, just like obsessing. Like I've gotten to the point with like when I was flipping cars. And that's the thing for me, bro. I've like literally been trying it all, bro. I tried, flipping, buying wholesale pilots and reselling it on Facebook Marketplace.
I remember that, bro.
Looked into, I flipped cars for a long time, bro. I had probably, thousands, $50,000, $60,000 flow through my hands as far as buying and flipping and selling all these cars and doing all this different cool stuff. And obviously now the economy's low, people can't afford. The last car I sold was a Q50. It took forever trying to find somebody who has that type of money cash.
Man, bro, you were getting lowballed and
and I had to become a whole salesman, bro. Like literally, I'm like helping this lady find insurance quotes and everything, trying to lock in this sale, but it worked.
Yeah.
So, bro, right now for me, like obsessing over trying to day trade, like I said, bro, I like literally obsessing over trying to get good at day trading. Mm-hmm. Like I'm to the point where I'm like, bro, I'm going to be successful at this. Like, and then doing the trucking stuff, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna start doing this like now. So that's why I'm pressuring y'all, because I just want to see us all get it, bro.
Sure, man, sure.
It's like we just gotta, I said, bro, you gotta get out of that. It's crazy. Like I said, just like how we were talking about before with the crypto stuff. You start realizing the opportunity that's within these markets, and you can make what you make right now in a week and a day.
Right, in a couple minutes.
In minutes, bro. The market can literally open at 8:30, and it could be like less than 5 minutes, bro. Like the 5-minute candle ain't even closed yet, bro, and you be up, hundreds.
Yeah,
I know, bro. That was crazy to me, bro. Like when you were like
when I was doing the paper trade,
it was like $600 in 4 minutes, bro. What?
But see, that's why I don't want to quit, bro. It's like no way. Like you see that's possible. You see you see all the numbers. You've seen it for yourself, and it's like you don't see somebody just like flaunting and posting like fake screenshots, fake whatever, like just fake numbers, pretty much. Like you see it for yourself on your own phone. Something you invested in. So it's like I don't want to miss the opportunity, bro. The next
I just think
opportunity.
there's like there's no way, but if people are making like spending $1 million like in cars, just cars, you know what I'm saying? Just there's too much money, bro.
Yeah, it's enough money for everybody, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
So yeah, man.
So yeah, bro, that's what I'm doing, bro. I'm out here trying to get it, bro.
For sure, I have to make sure, bro. You're pressuring us, bro.
I'm ready for my next leg up. Yeah,
me too,
I'm
bro.
there, bro. Like I'm like, I can't do the Amazon stuff no more.
Yeah,
can't do it. But I was like I don't know if I was telling Mung or I was telling my girlfriend, bro. Like literally, like this week, bro, I've done this like the same thing, just every day, bro. The same routine, bro. Every time I get up, bro, it's like just the same thing. Get up, bro. With the eyes, walk over, flick the light on, bro. Right. Look at what you gonna wear. Man. Oh my god, bro, I'm over it, bro. I can't do it. And then dealing with the I'm gonna get fired for this, but if we blow. But bro, dealing with just the management and just all that, bro. I'm over it, bro.
They can't fire us, bro. Freedom of speech, bro. They can't fire us.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
I mean, if they do, bro, like it's okay. I'll figure it out. I'm already at. That's why you keep some cash saved up, bro. So if a situation like that happen, then I'm cool, bro.
Bro. Yeah, that's facts.
I keep my expenses extremely low, bro. They could fire me right now, and I would end up losing all my money, but I could sit out for the whole year, bro, and I'm cool.
Yeah, that's good though, bro. You able to do that, fam?
Keep your expenses low, bro. You got yours low too? No car notes, no stupid stuff.
It's beautiful.
I wanted a car note. No, I didn't, but what's called, I wanted those fast cars, and my son's like, bro, just wait, bro. Like, don't get yourself in a car note, bro. That's bad. I'm like, okay, I'm just listening. Like, if it sounds good, of course, like, I don't listen, like, just, how do I say this? Like, I'm listening, but with, like, with my, I guess,
like you listen to it, but you
apply your own
my own
knowledge and own whatever the word I'm looking for.
It makes sense. So like I wouldn't want to put myself in my in a car note where I could fuck up my future.
Yeah.
So that makes sense to me. So I'm like, okay, I won't. I can wait.
Yeah, bro. Even like that Beamer truck, we always talk about how I want, bro, so bad. It's like, bro, it's not worth it. Not right now. It's not worth it.
Not right now.
I lucky want a Tesla though, but that's for conversation for another day. So yeah, I think that's pretty. You got anything else? You got anything else?
I think I'm good.
Yeah, I think that's
I'm good
good.
too.
So that's been the first installment of the Billionaire Bruddas podcast.
Hope
man.
you guys enjoyed it, man.
Yes. Subscribe, like, share, comment, all that stuff, and we'll see you on the next one.
All right, stay safe, guys.